Hey everybody, Key Level Trader Bruce Michael here. Just took SOLR, Solar International, short at 15 even. I got 3,400 shares. Had a really nice hard sell-off here. One little small rally attempt. Didn't get very high, so I took it short just as we broke this black line. Actually 15.01 would have been the actual trigger. I got it at 15. And right now we're just holding on, waiting to see if she continues on down. Market is kind of flattish today so far, so this is coming down off the highs. Not sure if there's any story behind it or anything, but right now we're up a couple $100, nothing big. I'm gonna go ahead and put my stop right in here at these highs here, 1507, which is my usual 0.5%, and it happens to be the rally high. So that's my worst case scenario. And as this trade progresses, I'll get you up to date. Right now, I'm going to put it on pause. Hey folks, I'm just coming back here. The volume here seems to be drying up on me. So what I'm going to do is I just want to move my stop to break even on this. Should have come back to 15. I want to be out. Would have expected by now, taking out this low 1487 and then headed on down from there. It's not. As you can see, we're only up 272, 300. It's been sitting around here for 5 minutes now, maybe 10 minutes. So right now it'll be a scratch trade worst case, and we're just going to let it run in the meantime. Okay, finally down here near the low of the day, 1487. I think we've already touched that again here. And it's hit 1495. I don't know, 2 or 3 times and bounced off of that. So I'm going to go ahead and now that we've actually, did we breach this low yet? No, I'm gonna stick it here and hang on, wait to see if we get through this 1487 number, and then if I do, I'm going to move that stop up to 1495 just in case it decides to come back and test that 1495 one time. This stock is in a good overall uptrend. As you can see, this is a weekly chart here. It's been rising, pretty strongly here for several weeks. So there may be some folks that come in here at these lows here and perceive this as a bargain and try to jack it back up. So if it comes back to 1495, I'm going to be out, small profit. In the meantime, I'm going to see if we can get through this 1487. 1487, we got 51,000 bid. So that tells you why it held the first time probably. Question is does anybody really want out of this thing so that they can push down through this level here? That's a pretty big size bid there. Ask is only 3,900, 3,800. So I'm going to pause and we'll be back. See what happens. Okay, we got right on through that, down 1483, 82 now. So I'm going to go over there and just over here, that is, and let's get this stop pulled down to 1495. Worst case situation is we're going to have 170 in the bank. Starting to drop pretty nice now. I got some good volume coming in there, as you can see right here. General market, this is the SSO, which tracks the S&P 500. I kind of like to use it because visually the bars, the candles seem to be wider than the standard S&P. But it was near the highs, and that may have been holding SOLR up there at that 1487 level. Now down 1479 here, up about $700. I'm going to pause this again. I'll keep you up to date as this trade progresses. Okay, we're down near the low of the day, about 1470. It's up about $1,000 right now. Certainly not going to wait around to lose all of that. So I'm going to move my stop here to lock in at least $500. The target here is this blue line. It's about 1450. If we can approach that, I'm probably going to cover this, and we're only about 15 cents. It's 14.55 by the way, but we're about 10-15 cents away from that. Gonna hold on. Volume starting to increase, not making that same down progress we were early on, so we may be hitting the low here, but we'll see. Gonna wait and see. Right now, as I said, I got 500 locked in, worst case scenario. If we do get down to that blue line, I'm going to cover right there because that should be the next area of support. Alright, I'm going to pause again and I will be back shortly. We are very close. Okay, I'm going to cover this with a limit of 1456. That's the wrong amount. And we'll see if we get triggered down there. Only 4 cents away. That's going to be roughly, if we should actually get down there, it can be about almost $1,500, as you can see here. And just waiting to see if we can drop down. Hope I didn't miss that. 1458 to the low. So we need to get down, I don't know, about 5 cents. 5 cents. Volume increasing, coming down here really nice. Just switch back to the level 2 here. Just watch it a couple more minutes, see if I can close out this video with this trade being closed out at the same time. Looking good right now, up about 13 and change. I don't want to pause it here because I'll edit this later. I don't want to pause it because I want to make sure I capture this. I've been waiting here for like 5, 6, 7 minutes now for this thing to get down and go through that. And we are finally through, and the order is closed with a profit of $1,485. And the thing here, folks, is that these levels, as you can see, the first one did a good job in the early parts of the day here. This is a 5-minute chart, so did a good job of supporting here. It broke through, bounced right back up, and it kind of acted as a resistance level, and then went on down to the next level. This is not something that happens infrequently. It happens actually rather often, and it's fairly reliable, which is why I use it. And some point in time in the future, I will get the website up that I was talking about that will be able to explain this stuff in a little greater detail and what I think the reasoning behind it is. Anyway, for now, this was a good trade for me today. Market was flat. This stock was particularly weak, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. Not sure that I really taught much about this, but even so, I hope it was at least entertaining. And but thank you for watching. Talk soon.